Listen to me. Everyone's opinion that you care about, you, me, and everybody around you, the hundreds of people that you interact with on a daily basis, hundreds of people that you know maybe, your friends, your family, everyone, their opinion of you doesn't matter, obviously, but it really doesn't. Like, everyone says, oh, don't care about what other people think of you. Oh, don't care about this person or that person or other people's opinion. Just follow your passion, king. Just follow your passion. Do what you want. Shut up. That's not how it works. Let me break it down for you. Think about your great grandparents, or maybe even your grandparents, okay? Now, what do you know about them? You know about what they've accomplished, maybe? You know about how they felt during a certain period of their life, what they had to go through, what they've had to, what obstacles they've had to overcome, right? But what you don't remember are maybe their insecurities, or the mental battles that they had to fight, or their enemies, or the gossip, or whatever, little thing that you care about in your daily life. You don't know that about your grandparents. You don't know that about your grandparents. You might not even know that about your parents, bro. And so, if you really think about it, all these tiny little things, oh, what would this person think of me? What would that person think of me? These little things that weigh so heavy on your chest every single day, that you carry around with you every single day, that just brings you down, drains your morale, drains your energy, and takes up some bandwidth of life energy that you could be using in your day-to-day life. That's just, it's so priceless, but you're just giving it away for free. Oh, voice crack. But okay, do you ever do this thing where you put yourself in someone else's shoes? I don't know, let's say you know this person, right? Have a person in mind. Do you ever just put yourself, pretend as though you were them, and then you just visualize what it would be like for them, and how they see you, and how they react to you, and how they think about you? Because I do that all the time, and I don't know if it's just me being weird, but I can't be the only one, right? Maybe I am, I don't know, you let me know. But I do that all the time, and it drains me so much. I literally make an Instagram story post, and then I see all the people that view it, bro, and I'm just man, what would this person think about it, or what would this person think about it? And then I just before I know it, I'm just going through tens of people, oh, what would this person think, what would this person think? Oh, I bet she liked it when I said that. Oh, I bet he didn't really like it when I said that. Shut up, bro. It doesn't matter. These little things, this precious energy that you have, and it's a limited amount of it that you get every single day. You're just giving it away for free. And it's you can only perform some task per day that require you to be at this certain level, right? Let's say I'm doing a really hard task. Let's say I have to get this workout done. I'm gonna hit a new PR. I'm gonna study for my exam, or there's this really important meeting that I have to kill, right? You have to be at a certain level of have a certain amount of brain juice to be able to get through that, have a certain amount of life energy to get through that, and to thrive doing that. And so when you just give your life juice away, that sounds so weird, when you just give your mental bandwidth away that, for free, just take it, bro. Just take it. You're literally giving away, number one, energy, obviously, emotions, right? You're dwelling on these emotions, you're dwelling on these things that restrain your mental energy, and these emotions just get stuck in place. And what are emotions, right? Emotions are energy in motion, and when you keep them in one place, they grow stale, and then ultimately they take a toll on you. Okay, they take a toll on you, and you can literally feel that when you sit in a room for an hour or two, and you just think about other people and what they think about you, and you're worrying and stressing about that. You literally feel a physical sensation to where you feel more drained, you feel more tired, you don't feel like doing anything, you feel a little bit lethargic, you feel that kind of sleepiness, or that tired feeling, but it's not the sleepy kind of tired. You know what I'm saying? And so if you don't want that, then stop giving away your damn energy for free, dummy. This is literally a message to myself as much as it is for you, because I'm sure you do it too, because I see you. You're doing that too. And so, yeah, you need to bring yourself to the reality of the situation. You need to give yourself perspective. All your issues, all your problems in life, your perceived problems, right? Because nothing is really ever a problem or a victory or an achievement, right? It's all your perception on something, right? It's all just your perception. I can perceive myself as going to prison as an achievement, for example. Like, you get to choose, right? You get to choose. No matter how much, like, don't bullshit me and say, like, oh, bro, that's not how it works. You know, yeah, obviously, I know. But if you want power over, like, your mind, and sometimes things get really hard. Things get hard. Like, things don't go your way. It's your choice how you see it, and how you bounce back from it is a reflection of how well you perceive it and use that to your advantage. Sometimes you even gotta lie to yourself, but that's another topic. And so you just gotta bring yourself back to the reality of the situation, where a lot of times our problems are not that big. Our problems, like, bro, are you starving? You're literally watching, like, 17-year-old kid talk on the screen of your phone. You've got to have, like, some blessing in your life, right? You live a very blessed life, bro. Look at yourself. Seriously, take a look at yourself and evaluate that. You live a very blessed life, bro. Oh my goodness. Just, like, take a deep breath. You live a blessed life, bro. You're not starving to death. You have water, probably. You have a roof over your head, probably. If you do, you're so blessed. You don't even realize, like, 1/3 of the population of humanity or whatever, I'm pretty sure they don't even have food. I heard that somewhere. That's crazy. If you can, like, listen and, like, understand a language and read and write, that's such a blessing, bro. I know you probably hear that all the time, or even if you don't, like, can you just comprehend it for me for once? And, like, do it for me, bro. Do it for me. Because I know you hear that all the time. I hear it all the time, too. Be grateful, bro. Be grateful. Like, you were blessed with so much. Oh, you have parents and all that. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But I don't ever, like, thank God for it. Or I don't even, like, truly appreciate it. Why? Because it doesn't really sink in until you learn the lesson. And a lot of times we don't learn the lesson of gratitude until we lose it. Until we lose something. And then we're forced to be grateful for it. We're forced to miss it. We're forced to, like, long for something we used to have, but now we don't have it, and now it just sucks. Because, like, the pain is what pushes you to it. But you don't have to go through the pain to start to be grateful for something. Right? And so, really, just let that sink in for you right now. You have so much more than you believe. And the final thing for you is, which I heard today, I don't know if I said this already, but just think about, like, the universe, bro. Like, how big is it? That's the sky, right? The moon is, like, somewhere over there, and then way past the moon is, like, all the other planets and stuff. And then past all the other planets, there's, like, stars and galaxies and whatever, and we don't even know anything about it, and you probably won't even live to see any of it. Isn't that crazy? And so if you zoom out far enough, you literally can't see our planet. Our planet. Everything, everybody that you've ever looked up to, everybody that, like, has ever taught you something, everyone you've ever loved or have been loved by is on this, like, is on this thing, bro. And if you zoom out far enough, you can't even see it. I don't know. Take that however you want it. That just put me into so much perspective, bro. It kind of blew my mind. It's not like I didn't know it, but it still blew my mind, which is pretty mind-blowing. So, by the way, I have a free Telegram if you want to get daily advice from me, or, like, lessons that I learned throughout my day. Yeah, it's free. You can join. That would be pretty cool. And if you want to talk to me, just hit that. You want to hear more from me, just hit the first link in the description. And if you want to hear more from me, from a 17-year-old trying to figure out life, subscribe. It's a win-win for both of us. And more people can see the life-changing things that I talk about. I don't know, man. Have a good day. Get after it.